Sir, please don't throw our family on the road. I promise I will earn money and pay the loan installments. Please, sir. The vivid scene of the bank evicting us from our home replayed relentlessly in my mind, robbing me of sleep last night. The image, though fictional for now, threatened to become a chilling reality if my family failed to meet the bank's installment demands. Desperate to avert this nightmare, I reluctantly resolved to join a company, subjecting myself to whatever degrading tasks they may force upon me. This narrative serves as a continuation of my story, Sugar Daddy. For those who have not yet seen part 1, I urge you to watch it now, as it lays the foundation for how I have arrived at this critical juncture. The link can be found in the description below. And, if you want to ensure you never miss an episode, kindly subscribe to the channel.
Leena, your interview is at 11. Will you come with me? But, I think, it would be better if you come just 15 minutes before the appointment.
Rani, I am scared. Are there many other candidates?
Obviously, Leena, you are not the only candidate. This is an interview. Okay, I will be late for my office. Follow the instructions I have given. You will not be lost. Best of luck, Leena.
I long to dial Mama's number, seeking her cherished blessings for the upcoming interview. However, apprehension gripped me, for I knew she was burdened with immense stress. The weight of my family's well-being now rested upon my shoulders, hinging solely on the acquisition of this job. Determined, I adorned myself in attire befitting the occasion, the crisp fabric brushing against my skin, instilling a sense of professionalism. As I approached the building, my heart was pounding so loudly that I could hear it in my ears. My palms were sweaty, and my legs felt like jelly. The thought of working at a place called Sexy Designers made me feel uneasy, but I needed the job, so I pushed my nerves aside and walked inside. The receptionist, with a warm smile, led me down a narrow hallway to a softly lit room. As I entered, the gentle hum of conversation filled the air, mixing with the faint scent of coffee. A group of girls, their anticipation palpable, sat on plush chairs, their eyes darting nervously. Among them, a single empty chair beckoned, and I instinctively knew it was meant for me.
As a part-time model, I know that this company seeks girls with a distinct model-like appearance. I am willing to go above and beyond to seize this job opportunity, even pushing myself to any length. You know what? This company is well connected with the leading modeling agencies in Mumbai.
But the advertisement was for research assistant. They didn't ask anything about modeling. I have experience of researching about various trends in the fashion world. I can't throw my clothes off to get a job. My God. Are there perverts everywhere? Why did you leave your old job then? I can't say that here, so openly. My boss was a womanizer. I mean, no good-looking girl in the office was safe.
I was disturbed by the conversation I overheard in the closed room. The girls were discussing, without worrying about attracting attention. All of them had experiences in Mumbai, while I felt like the only novice. I had a twofold fear. First, would I be able to get this job when competing against so many experienced girls? And second, would this job require me to sacrifice my dignity to a male boss? If not, then why weren't there any male candidates?
Miss Nisha, can you please proceed to the interview room?
The receptionist shouted without coming into the room. My heart pounded. Until now, I was thinking, if I should do this job as I was afraid of sexual advance, a fear came from the name of the company Sexy Designers. And also, the conversation other girls in the room had, just now. But now I was scared, if I would get this job. What would happen if I don't succeed, and cannot bring money to save the family home from the bank's threat? One after one all the candidates left the room, and obviously I was the last person.
Miss Leena, Your turn, please. Can you please go into the interview room?
The receptionist announced my name, and I stood up. Sending a silent prayer, I proceeded to the interview room. Good morning, sir. May I come in?
Miss Leena, please have a seat. How are you? My name is Dave. You may address me in my first name.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry, my mistake. Thanks, Dave.
Okay, Leena. Please elaborate something about yourself.
I am from a small town called Toshali. That is one night's train journey from Mumbai. My father died 6 months ago, leaving my family without any income and an apartment with a huge bank loan. I have a younger brother who is studying in school. My mother is a homemaker.
This is so sad. I am really sorry for your loss. Did you stop studying further because of this?
Yes, Dave. I need to finance my family now. Bank is threatening to repossess the house. My family is now on my shoulders. Maybe I will study part-time.
Okay, Leena. It was nice to meet you today. We will let you know the outcome of this interview shortly. You may leave now. Best of luck.
Finally, I came out of the room. I was unsure if I had done well. But I had noticed that Dev's eyes expanded when he saw me for the first time in the room. He did not ask any job-related question, rather asked about my family. What type of interview is this? Maybe I should not have told about my family problems. Any man with wrong intentions can exploit this situation to his own benefit. Why didn't this strike me during the interview? The interview had lasted for about 10 minutes, whereas other candidates got more than 20 minutes each. Does it mean I am not getting the job? Will my family come to the street? I came back to Rani's room. Fatigue took over me. Do I request Rani to allow me stay here for few more weeks so that I can look for other jobs? I lie down on the bed and stare at the ceiling without knowing what I would do. It was almost 1 in the afternoon and I was famishing. I got up to find something in the kitchen. I did not want to spend money buying lunch from outside. I remembered I should have called Mama. I paused a little. What would tell her about the interview? That it did not go well? Even then, she must be awaiting my call. Hello, Mama. How are you? Mama, are you there? Mama did not reply, but I kept on holding the phone and prayed God she was all right. After a while, my brother responded.
Hello, Didi. Mama is not well. She is sleeping. But do not worry, you do your best for the interview.
Sure. Take care of Mama. Please help her in cooking so that she does not have to all the chores. I hung up. He did not know my interview timing, and I did not want to say my interview did not go well. Rani returned from the office at dusk, stepping into the cozy warmth of her home. A radiant smile graced her face, emanating an inexplicable joy that sent a chill down my spine.
Hey, my darling friend. How was the interview? Sorry, I was so busy in the office that I couldn't come to meet you when you finished the interview, but I am sure you must have done well.
I am not sure. Rani, will you allow me to stay with you so that I can apply for other jobs? I am not sure about this one. The interview did not go that well.
Why do you think you won't get work in this company? Didn't I tell you, your beauty is your asset? You were the most beautiful girl among all today. In fact, Leena, you have got the job. Congratulations.
I used to worry about whether I would land in the job, but when Rani told me that my beauty was my greatest asset, I felt trapped between two extremes. It felt like standing in a crowded kitchen with sizzling pans and crackling flames. Am I unknowingly offering myself up for sexual exploitation?
Leena, Leena, where are you lost? What happened to you? You got the job. Let us celebrate this evening.
I am sorry, Rani. Thank you for helping me. Will they give me appointment letter? When would I join them?
Join? Tomorrow, you will get the letter there. In fact, the HR told me to inform you.
I went out to get some fresh air. And also to think if I should really join this company. If I could be successful in my first interview, can't I apply for another job and get that too? Maybe I will get a job where there would be no fear of offense to my womanhood. So far, I had not informed my mother that I was successful in getting the job. I received a text message from my younger brother, Rocky. Didi, please do your best to get this job. I am scared of the bank. They have threatened to throw us on the street. I made up my mind. I need this job and will fight back when my womanhood is targeted. I took out a book, The Pink Mutini, I had bought from Amazon, and began reading it. This is a story of Amelia and her struggle to survive from her psycho husband. In the year 1857, when armed rebels were fighting against the British occupiers of the country, Amelia was fleeing the city of Lucknow in a horse cart during night. Why was she escaping? Will I also face a similar fate like Amelia after joining the Sexy Designers Company tomorrow? In the upcoming episode, I'll share the intriguing tale of my experience upon joining the Sexy Designers Company. Stay tuned for the sights, sounds, and emotions that unfolded. And don't worry, I'll also delve deeper into the enigmatic character of Amelia. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so and hit the bell icon for a notification when the episode is ready for your viewing pleasure.